Hello everyone, we'll be learning how to make this beautiful fascinator. Welcome to class. And these are the materials I'll be using. I have this ready-made Emirates cap. You can use any cap of your choice. You know, you can get this from those that sell millinery materials and all that. So this is Emirates cap that comes with elastic. I have my crinoline. All the materials I'm showing you, I might not use everything. I have my red crinoline. This is a ribbon, 1-inch ribbon. Then this is trimmings. I have these trimmings. I just, lay hold of the things I have at home. That's 1-inch trimmings. And of course, this is my organza. I'm using organza material. And this is our wire. Of course, our needle and thread. Plier. This plier is for cutting the wire. Our scissors. The glue gun. And this B6000 gum. Of course, our candle. So first of all, I've measured out the length of the wire I'll be needing. And this measures at 50 inches by length. So this is what we're going to be doing. I'm just trying to show you the measurement I cut out from the wire, 50 inches. Just lap it, lap it on each other like this, like 1 inch overlapping, and get your thread to tie that place down, tie it together, to secure it, just like 1 inch or 1.5 inch crossing, lapping, tie it firmly. Tie it from one end of, the point at which you have crossed it, at which you have lapped it, to the other end. So just to secure it, that is why we are tying. Just watch closely. If you watch closely, even without explanation, you will understand. So I have done that. After tying, I don't want to knot or cut off the rope. I'll just apply little glue gun, candle gun there, then use it to, cross it like that to secure it. It will be properly secured. Then cut off the excess. So we get our circle shape. So the next thing we'll do now is to get our ribbon. We're going to be using our ribbon to cover the whole wire. Because we are using something that is transparent material. So I need to cover the whole wire. It's not nice that the wire will be showing. So I will start from that point that I use thread to tie it. So I will apply glue gun at that point, and of course, and I'll place my ribbon on it and start rolling on the wire. Rolling on the wire from that point all through till we come to that point where we start from. This is just to cover the whole wire, So we'll do that when we get to that end as well. Here, I realized that the ribbon was too long and it was giving me tough time. It got tangled at a point, so I cut it so that it will be easy for me to, roll or cover. So anywhere it gets to, I'll glue it down with my candle gun. Then I'll start again. So that is what I'm showing you here. I'm almost done with that ribbon. So I applied my glue gun and cover. You can see I secured this with my candle glue here, and that's that. So it's as easy as that. So I get the ribbon again and start from that point where I stopped. I'll apply candle gun there also and start covering. Just watch closely, you will understand even without me explaining anything. This video is self-explanatory. As you can see, the whole wire is covered. The whole wire is covered. The next thing we're going to be doing is to get your material. Mind you can use any material of your choice. I just decide that I want to use this organza, this red organza. You can use any material. You can use Ankara. You can use doll face, doll chest, any material, stretchy material. So I'll place our wire that were covered inside the material, you know. So I will gather it. I'll make sure that my gathering falls in the middle. I'll make sure that my gathering falls in the middle. Just gather it as you're seeing. And another thing is that the more you gather and drag it, it will shape into like oval shape. You can leave it if you want it to be a round shape, but me, I want that oval, not too, but that oval shape, not the one that is too obvious. But you see what I'm doing. I've gathered it. If I get my desired shape, I will now stop. After that, I will, you know, secure. You can either secure with your needle and thread first before you cut off the excess. You can tie it. You know, if your hands are not strong enough, you can tie it before cutting off, or you cut off before tying it, whichever one pays you. As you can see, I've secured mine, and I've also secured with my needle and thread. The more you drag it, if you want it to be slimmer than this, to give you that long oval shape, it depends on whatever shape you want to achieve. So I'm trying to knot it at the back, you understand, to secure it at the back. That is what I'm trying to do here. So you cut off your needle and thread. And the next thing is to get our cap, Emirates cap. There are other smaller designs and different designs of cap that you can use. So inside this cap, you know, because the cap already has elastic band that will hold the head. So what I did was that I knot the elastic band to make it smaller or lap inside, so that when I apply it, or I want to cut off the excess material from the back, I will not mistakenly cut off the elastic. And place this any position you want. You can either push it forward or backward or in the middle, but me, I've tried to centralize my own, so I want it at that point. So to secure it down, I'm trying to show you that the cap is flexible. It's not something that needle cannot pass through. Yes, needle can pass through it. So the way I'm going to be securing my own is that I'll secure it first at the four corners first, because I'll be sewing everything with my needle and thread round, you understand, round our brim. So I'm knotting it at this point, you know. I'll secure it very well at that point, just to get that stability, so that it won't start moving from one place to the other, or you are finding it difficult to secure it. So I will do that. I'll cut off. I can secure it like 2 or 3 times. I will cut off. Then secure at the rest places, the other side, the front and the back. So that will make it firmer for me to now do the proper sewing, the proper stitching or whatever. So I'll secure it at that point. Just watch very well and just follow me. This is something you can do from the comfort of your home. Just get the necessary materials and just start something from the comfort of your home. You don't need machine for this. You know, I told you that there are some headwear that you don't need to know how to use machine. This one now, we just use only needle and thread. You can start producing from your homes, from your, you know, sell or wear them and advertise whenever you have occasion or going to church. You understand? This can save you on the day of urgent 2K urgent. And you know, if you love craft, if you love skills, if you love headwear, I'm talking to you here. Get all these things gradually. It's not compulsory you get them at once. You know, just get the basic items, the important ones, and start producing from the comfort of your home. So guys, I've done that. So the next thing is for me to secure it. So it is even easy for me because you can see how neat it is. It's easy for me because I'm now trying to stitch it from behind. Look at it. I zoomed the video so that you can see it clearly, so that you can see what I'm doing. This is what I will do all through rounds to the other points. It's so easy. It's so easy. Do this till you get to the other end where you start securing from, and look at it, we are done. We are done. It's firmly secured. Now what we are going to be doing now is to cut open. This is the reason why I said the elastic band that came with the cap. You know, you can easily make mistake here if you are not careful, because you are not seeing. If you have not taped your elastic down or knot it to make it lay flat inside the cap, you can easily cut it, you know, cut it off. So this is what I'm doing. You carefully open up the middle. You can even puncture a hole first. You know, look at me showing you the elastic band. Then you trim off neatly. Please don't trim on the part that you stitch. Please don't let your scissors get close to that place, to that point, because if your scissors get close to that point, all the effort, everything you have secured will just loosen up. So give it like a space of maybe half an inch. Just trim neatly. Look at it. So you can see that I tied my elastic band. Here is me telling that if you don't want to tie, just place it down there and just tape it down. You can use cello tape or paper tape, any kind of tape. So when you finish, you remove it. So look at me neatly trimming it neatly. Please, if you have watched this video to this level, that means you really enjoy what you are watching. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel at Omotolas. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and so that you can get notification whenever I drop any new videos. Continue to like, share, and comment. Ask any question. I will be glad to answer you. So the next thing I'll be doing is for cover up and clean job, I'll get my ribbon to cover that whole place, to cover the sewn part. So I'll be starting from the top like this, from the top, on top of where it's on top of the thread, on top of the thread. That is where I'll be starting from. I'm sorry that I didn't know that the camera is not even picking this place so that I can see what I'm doing, but I'll notice now and I'll zoom it. Yes, I'll just place my ribbon on top like that, gently at the top where the thread is showing. So place it on top neatly. And another thing you notice that is that as you are placing it, because it's a round, you know, we're going round, it might not really sit straight. So you'll be using stylishly you know, form gather so that it can lay, because we are still going to gum under. So it will be forming some gathers. It's fine, because it's something that is round. You can see we are done. So the next thing to do is that to apply the needle on the glue under the ribbon, you know, under like this, so that we can lay that side flat to the cap as well. So that is what we'll be doing all through. We'll do it till we finish, you know, lapping the ribbon, so that our work can be so neat. And please, when you are working with candle gum, you have to be very careful. Don't let it drop on areas where you don't want it to show. You understand? Because it can destroy your job, it can destroy your work. So here I got my trimmings to cover up. Though if I don't cover it, it doesn't mean anything. I'll be removing the design that came, this goldish string or whatever that came with the cap. So I'll be covering it with this my trimming. Just apply glue gun neatly, thin layer of glue gun, you know, at the bottom of the cap, you understand, and just cover like that. So we'll be doing this all round till we get to the point where we start from. This is very classy, simple, and beautiful. This is beautiful, very light, very light. It doesn't have any weight at all. So we have come to the end of our Fascinator tutorial, and this is the end result of our cap. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Love you.